And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. Shorter rotation player. Next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Clippers, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Mo Bamba out there with Bones Highland. And it's Richardson in at the 2. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
All no good. And it's Richardson penetrating. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Ball. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Sacramento. 5 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Richardson. Here's Miller. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Highland. And stolen by Bridges. Oh, stolen by Richardson. James outside. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Martin to pass the ball. Martin with a screen on Highland. There's Ball with a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Back to Highland. Leonard with a screen on Miller. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bones Highland. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis. You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And so Ball nails both of them. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch, that's for sure.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Jazz, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized, too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Williams misses. On the wing, Richardson, guarded by Miller. Miller comes with a double. Back to Richardson. With the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now here's Bridges. Charlotte again missing. Out to the right wing. Right side, Highland. Goes up on the baseline. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ball. Arced it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Clippers in the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Highland. Last game, 26 points for him. For 3, hits the trifecta. Highland's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Miller. And miss after miss right now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by James.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution for the away team, number 23.
Here's Mann, and in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
The Clippers lead by 7. Richardson for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Hornets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
And that one falls for Ball. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 5. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it's probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. They never had a chance with the touch they had.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bridges. Williams, a screen on Leonard. Miller nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5.
Part of why Brandon Miller went 2nd overall in 2023, he's a quality 3-point shooter.
James finds Richardson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to man. Back to ball.
LA foul. Richardson.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Miller. And it's Curry in for Ball.
Grant Williams. Josh Green. Seth Curry.
The Clippers on D. They lead by 7. Takes a 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Outside, Green. Outside man.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Martin. And here are the Hornets now on the court for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. Green out there with Williams. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's man in at the 2. Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Highland. And Ball gets it to go.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Pass to Powell. Back to Richardson. Screen by Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Leonard. Fast break. Here we go. On the wing, Richardson releases. That one a little long.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Ball. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. For 3, James. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Here's man. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Powell's shot is off. On offense, here are the Hornets. 9 points in a row, a good run going. The drive by man. Rebound by the Clippers. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Pass to Highland. James with the ball. Green covering. Fades away. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Powell's got 14.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Green. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Mann. Hornets trail by 20. Miller with it. Last game for him, he picked up 10. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
First team foul.
Williams passes to Martin. Pass to Ball.
2 minutes
Bridges with it.
remaining.
Puts up a 3.
2 minutes.
Sinks it from distance.
Miles Bridges.
Bridges has got his
Three-pointer.
second bucket on the night.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
They get it back. How? It's good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Williams passes to Miller. Throws it up high. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The assist.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Back to Miller. Ball outside. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 16 points now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
James outside. Tries to break his ice. Nice D from Bridges.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
That'll do it for the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Clippers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Hey, they love us on social media. For instance, this comment from Quello Halfcourt. Why don't all of you dress like Shaq?
Hey, Shaq, let me see your phone for a second.
Nope, can't do it. Everyone knows there's top G14 classification on here.
Shaq, we know that Quello is your burner account. No one out there is asking us to dress like you. Stop it.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
The Clippers lead by 13. James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. James, a screen on Miller. Richardson for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
And one of the problems they had, stretching out the D. They didn't have the shooters. They were impatient. It's something they vowed to fix going forward.
With the fadeaway.
Outstanding contest that time. Miller doing a good job defending without foul.
From 17, the Clippers grab the miss. Richardson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
That free throw, no good. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's Richardson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Richardson. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Williams. There's Ball with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Leonard outside. Pass to James. Outside Richardson. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Miller left side. Now here's Ball. Guarded by Richardson. Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Ball.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Richardson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mark Williams. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 14. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Leonard for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. Now Ball. He's got 24. And the bucket is good. Ball's got 26.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Leonard. Now James from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Miller. Williams with it. To the inside. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Pass to Highland. Here's Richardson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Richardson's got 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Back to Williams. No good on the shot. The Clippers lead by 10. And he's going for the lob. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Hornets trail by 12. Martin, left side. Miller outside. Up and over Richardson. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Charlotte. Green comes in for Miller, and it's man in for LaMelo Ball. Hornets trail by 14. And here's man. He's got 14. Bridges outside. Back to man. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. In the middle of his 3rd year in the league, Clark, Trey Mann was traded out of OKC.
Yeah, that team was so deep, that Thunder team, B.A. It was hard for Mann to find playing time, and now he's got a chance to play more with the expanded minutes. He's shown you that he can get it done at both ends.
To the paint. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
The Hornets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on James. Bridges passes to Williams. And stolen by Bamba. Outside Richardson. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Williams finds Curry. Now Bridges. To stop the drought. Yep, that one's good.
Miles
Bridges has got 9 points. Los Angeles leading by 13. On the wing, Richardson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 11. Outside man. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Highland, the pass to Richardson. Fade away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Bones Highland.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
First one falls for him.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. Bridges against Leonard. Back to man. Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Leonard. Three-pointer, Bridges. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And let's go, fans. Come on, get fired up and make it loud for yours.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Jones. Batum comes in for Leonard.
Shooting for Charlotte, Trey Mann. 1 shot.
On the court for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with ball. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Highland. 3-pointer. Miller pulls it in. Hornets trail by 3. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Richardson to the right side. Mama, the pass to Richardson. The fadeaway. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to ball. And here's Bridges to tie it up. Rebounded by Highland. Now here's Richardson. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Ball passes to Bridges. Again the miss by the Hornets. The Clippers lead by 3. Now here's Richardson. Jacks up a 3. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The shot's good.
This is where Miller relies on his moxie and agility inside the paint.
Pass to Richardson. Powell with it. Over Miller. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Richardson. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Williams. Covered by Bamba. Miller with it. Williams, a screen on Powell. Here's Miller. Clock at 6. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Good decision by Miller, taking what's available for him.
To the paint. Here's Richardson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Hornets trail by 3. Right side man. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's Powell on the wing. Bamba, the screen on Miller. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. The floater. Bridges misses. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Richardson, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Miller, the pass to Ball. Ball, a screen on Leonard for 3. Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. It's stolen by Highland. And here comes the break. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Miller on the wing, guarded by Richardson. James against Bridges to the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Miller outside. Pass to Ball. To the middle. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Richardson, pounded by Ball. Got a piece of it.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Martin, pass to Bridges. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Richardson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Miller outside, and stolen by Leonard. Pass to Richardson. Looking to end this cold spell. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
15 foul. At the line for LA, Richardson.
And that one misses. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 30.
I see you, LaMelo, because if you want to be a star, you better continue to knock those down.
Here's Richardson. Inside. They swipe it. Here's Ball. And a missed layup. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers. It's time to get loud.
And here are the Hornets now. It's a three-point game.
No need to worry, folks. Miller's saying, I got this.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Screen by James. Richardson for 3. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. Miller pulls it in. And here's Charlotte now. He connects!
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Let's hear it, fans. Time to get loud for your Clippers breakers. Come on, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
And here's Charlotte now. Now Ball. Over Highland. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.